Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel, MADCURLS. I'm Taryn.
And I'm Lorianne. You gave me the permission to do like the whole thing, the high sunshines thing, but I'm like, I don't do the high sunshines. That's just way too upbeat and bubbly for me. Okay, but anyway, welcome to this series of, we're doing edge controls now. And since I'm the connoisseur, as I say,
our series of our week of favorites.
A week of favorites.
This video is the edge control video.
Well, you see I'm not in control. I just dive right in, get right to the point. Okay, so can I start talking about my title?
Okay,
I told you, if you just came from our other video, I was the connoisseur in that video. I am the connoisseur of edge controls, so why not run it? Okay, so I really am, because they are all different.
I really am.
I really am. I should have had my shirt on that said Jane of all trades, because I own everything. I claim to be the connoisseur and the know-it-all of everything. Alright, well anyway, I do, because I'm just kind of like obsessed with the whole idea of these edge controls, just to kind of like smooth the edges. And because I gray in the temple,
do you lay your baby hairs?
No, I don't lay my baby hairs. No judgment zone, but I don't. I lay my gray hairs. All right, so and so what I was doing was I was buying this really expensive $26 Bumble and Bumble stick to kind of like color the temple part where the hair was going gray. But then I got into this whole edge control thing, and then I was putting that down and then coloring it with the Bumble and Bumble, almost like to set it in place. And I was like, forget that Bumble and Bumble thing. That thing's $26. This alone is like darkening the area. So I just take this, and this almost is like wet. So when you put it on your hair, it darkens your hair, and that's all I need. I've been saving myself $26. So I found my favorites. It changes monthly, weekly, whatever. But the last one, it's stuck. It's my absolute favorite. But I'll work my way up, or we'll work our way through, and at the end I'll show you my very favorite if you don't already know. But when I first got onto edge controls, my very favorite was...
We'll just jump right into the video. No, not even, like, just please keep watching. Just jump into it. Go ahead. Okay, you're running this, apparently.
We're doing Lori style right now.
Go ahead.
Okay, so... curls right here. I love it because of the packaging and because it's blue and because it smells so good. This was the Curls Blueberry Bliss Oil Controlled Paste. It's so cute, and it's blue. So, and it's like bouncy. It's just, I just love the way like it bounced. It had like a hollow bouncy kind of feel to it. So I just love that. So what I use it for, just scoop it out and then just put it here, and then just put it here. This is the part like that's kind of gray, and I just put edge control right there.
You get demos in this video.
Yeah, you get demos. It just kind of like masks it. See how it turns like that area just kind of like darker. I just love that to me. All right, and then I get, of course, my little bougie brush from Ricky's. You can use a toothbrush, but you know me. All right, and I just kind of like
you can get them from Target too.
Can you? Okay. Yeah. And it's kind of like smooth that area. See, so it just kind of like goes from gray to like, you see that darkening right there. All right, and then
and Amazon. We'll put one in our store.
Then of course you just kind of cover it back up, and I'm gray no more. Okay. So that's one edge control. What's your favorite? What's one of your favorites?
Well, I'm not a big edge control person, so mine aren't really edge controls. But one of my favorites that I'll use if I like, these are more if I like slick ponytails and stuff. So when I like do like slick ponytails, I love using the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Shine and Hold Control Glue. This gets it down, not budging. Hang your head out the window, your edges and flyaways and stuff aren't going anywhere. Okay. This is so good. This gets it done. Do not wash and go this. Like, I know they have like a styling snot, which people like, we even wash and go that, but people, when this came out, people tried to wash and go that, try to put water in it, dilute it, and use it as a gel. Don't do that to yourself. Like, just don't do it.
Okay.
But it's it's totally to like slick stuff down.
But it's not the level of edge control like thickness, but it probably works better because it is more of a styler, thinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I lay like
that,
it just my hair is just smooth and laid. In one of our lives, I have a ponytail, a slick ponytail, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, your hair is laid." Like, I use this. Like, it's just. So this is really good.
Okay. So then the next thing I use to lay my edges is the M.A.D. Clear Control Pomade. Now, if you want to just be bougie like me, I just had to get it because it was the idea of an edge control, and it was M.A.D. Did I need it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't even know how much this is. It could be in the 20s or whatever.
30s.
Yeah, when you can get something on the counter, over the counter, on the shelf in pharmacies, Target, or whatever, for $4.99, $3.99, $2.99. I mean, come on. All right, this probably is anywhere in the 20s, possibly 30s. I don't know, but it was cute because of the packaging. It's clear, so if you just want to treat yourself, and I often treat myself, I just wanted it because it was WeedAd. Why not?
Why not?
So, just typical. You see,
Clear.
Nothing exciting. Definitely nothing worth the money. But just threw it in because it needed a category today. But it definitely does.
And you love it.
Definitely holds it down.
Yeah.
Yes, the gray mare, the old gray mare. Okay, so
Moving on.
Something
Something else I love is the smoothing gel. This I'll more like slick my edges down if I want to. The As I Am smoothing gel. The packaging is a little beat up.
Wow. Yes.
But I love this. I love its consistency. It's very cool. And I'll like slick my edges down with that. Love this. As I Am smoothing gel. Great edge slicker.
Love that. Yeah, no, I can't
Great
use that though
hold,
because
too.
I can't stand the packaging because it's so ugly and beat up.
It's like
before I would use it again, I have to
what
buy a new one.
happened?
That I cannot deal with. I
I
don't
don't know.
like junky looking things.
I don't know what happened to it.
So
It
I
got-
simply would not use it.
Maybe it was in the box and it got
I don't
scratched
know,
up. Like,
but
I
that
don't
looks
know.
horrible. So I could just alone would make me not want to use that.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, so moving right along.
So extra.
This we're counting down. Like this was like my number 2, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
because you're going to be included. It'll be like number 3. So Aunt Jackie's, loved it because I am the connoisseur, as I say, and so I've used the Cream of Nature that I was always grabbing for the Jamaican Isle one. I think it's a
Tropical Isle.
Tropical Isle, perhaps. I've had so many edge controls, and I just constantly get them and hoard them, and then a new one will come in, and I'll kick that to the curb and grab something else. But this came in, and I don't even think you knew it came in. It was a PR box. It came in with all this stuff. You were so busy planning out the wash ago while I was steadily light-fingered over there. And I'm like, ooh, an edge control. So I took it and had it in my room for the longest. I liked the color. I liked the consistency. It did the job. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Until the latest one came along, and I'll show you my number 1 now. And that's
Yellow.
been the number 1 for the longest. Yes, it's yellow. It matches. Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
My last one to slick my edges, slick my ponytails, is the Eco. Oh, I got scared. Okay. Because I say Echo. The Eco Gel, the olive oil one. The Maxwell olive oil one. This is my favorite one to, like, you know, if I want to do some type of design to, like, you know, little waves in my edges or to, like, slick ponytails and stuff like that. This is a great one. The
olive oil,
the
right?
Eco Gel. Yes,
Yeah.
Eco Gel.
When I first big chopped and I just was lost. I just did not know what to do with the short length of my hair. I just didn't. And I was insecure and I didn't know what to do. So I literally became Fonzie of Happy Days in the 1950s and literally just wet my hair and then just mounted that and slicked my hair back and literally took a brush and just did
You
that.
had like the wet look.
I did, and I just wore it. There was no particular style. There was not even enough for a ponytail. It literally was slicked back. I think I might have parted and tried to do a little style. Parted here, slicked it down here, parted here, slicked it over here. But that was it for probably about the first 2 or 3 months, and then some curls began to form. That was even the worst because it was so short. There was nothing to do with them, but I kind of had to go with it because you would not allow me to use the straightener to straighten out the length that I had. But I was going to go back to the relaxer. Oh my gosh, you talked me out of that. And then I just kind of like got used to the short curls, and then you guys have seen me progress on the channel.
Yeah, you've literally
grow.
Seen her journey on the channel.
If you go back to the very first video of the Jane Carter, was it, Mom, wake up. And I'm like, oh, this product.
Oh my gosh, can we not? Oh my gosh, I can't.
That was our first video, and my hair was super short there.
Yeah.
So I've gone through a few haircuts on the channel, and you guys have really seen me grow up on the channel.
Yeah. All right, do you want to tell them your number 1?
Okay, so my number 1 is, because it's so cute. First, let's look at the packaging. It's so tentacles. And it's called Barbie Bling. It's supposed to be like Barbie, like a toy. It's so cute. But not only is it cute, but the consistency is different. It's soft enough to be, I would say, like on the level of this, because this is just soft, or what you pulled up like an Eco Gel, but it's definitely a edge control, but you can dig your hand in, whereas I could not dig my hand in this one. This is firm. It's not going anywhere. I mean, you have to really kind of like rub your hand around just enough to go on, smooth your edges, but this you could actually create something with this one, and I like this very much. So this has been, and I never go through edge controls, and I am almost done with this one. It is completely done. Like my hand is all the way down. Like it goes all the way down.
Yeah.
It's not resting on top. It is down in there. I've used it. I love it. I use it every single day.
Yeah.
Yes. So it has substance to it, and I love it. And then, of course, with my little brush, that made it even probably more fun. Maybe I didn't use the other ones as much because I didn't have props. I love props. So this probably made this more glamorous, that I had a little prop to go with it. I don't know. But yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. So that is, those are our favorite edge controls products to like slick our edges down, lay our hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's it.
That's it for the edge controls.
Okay. So thank you so much for watching, and
See you in our next video.
see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye.